We about to play 2K. Brutalsim, step back J. Kobe got that clutch, throw it up, that's game. I'm going through the lane, Russell Westbrook quickness.
What up? It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked than me, with a next video for y'all, man. So let me start by saying, first of all, shout out to the Loud Mob for shooting me this link to this video, man. Alright, it was a really informative video about the E-League. Alright, a bunch of the NBA execs were there answering a bunch of questions, along with some 2K people, man. So they did drop some gems, and I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta watch this video if you want. If you're really interested in the E-League, this is a video you must watch. Now, first thing first, they highlight that early next year, we are going to receive a prompt into a menu item inviting us to be pros, right? Now, after you agree to this, and yes, I'm going to be a pro, you are going to be graded on a leaderboard level, right? So there is going to be a leaderboard. Now, they're going to use this leaderboard to grind down to this 85 players that they want to get in the squad. Of course, I'm sure it's going to be based on position, you know, like the rebounders, the big man, whatever they need to recruit, they are going to be basing it on the leaderboard scale, right? Now, a question they ask is, outside the 85, is there going to be a bench? And they're not going to be a bench per se, but they said that they will be looking at the 85 to 200 on the leaderboard as well, because you know life happens, right? Of course they won't have you on a payroll, but they will be looking at you. If something happens, they're gonna call you up, and yeah, so there's still hope outside the 85. Although I wish everyone, whoever gets the contract or whatever, they'll be able to really experience the full thing. Alright, so I don't ever wish injury or harm on no one, man. So y'all know how it is, right? Now, let me go to my points real quick. They say it's gonna be contract on the league level. There'll be a live draft, of course, we know that. One thing they did say, there's gonna be background testing and media testing as well. Alright, so background testing and media testing as well. They didn't highlight anything about drug testing here. They didn't. No one asked the question, so alright. They did say, of course, that I did say this in a previous video, but I'm going to mention it here for those who didn't see it. You'll have to move to the markets, which is if it's in Orlando Magic, you're gonna have to move to Orlando. They're gonna have a place there. LA Lakers, you're gonna have to move to LA. They're gonna have the place there, and vice versa. You all know how it is. And you have to they'll probably be competing on a weekly basis. Now, they did put out some stats I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna paraphrase here real quick. There's some stats about NBA 2K18. 90 million copies, no, 9 million copies sold. Why I keep saying 90 million? 9 million copies sold. The average gamer plays 90-minute sessions, right, a day. 90-minute sessions. 4 million people, 4 million core and casual gamers play on a daily basis as well, which consists of 1.6 on a daily basis and 3 to 4 million plays on a monthly basis, right? Now, that's all the stats they put out there. I'm just giving you all the idea of what they're looking at when they're making some of their decisions, right? Of course, this is what they put out there to probably pull in the NBA execs into this plan. So yeah, all right, it is worth mentioning again, they did highlight that we're not going to be playing with any LeBron or Steph Curry type player, but it was really funny. I noticed something. The archetype system they had up, and y'all gonna see it in the screenshot, right? The archetype system they had up was that of a single archetype system. It wasn't the dual archetype system that we got in NBA 2K18. In fact, it looked very similar to NBA 2K17. And not only that, the guy said, I forgot his name off the top. He said that there will be 5 archetypes available per position. only 5 archetypes, so clearly the dual archetype system won't be used in this league, right? So I would suggest, just off the top, that if y'all really want to make a go at this, go back to NBA 2K17 and play under that system, right, with that archetype system. Because if you all notice, the game really plays similar in terms of the pro-am, but the difference is the dual archetypes versus the single archetype, right? So it clearly seems like they're using the single archetype in this system that will be used, right? Now, what else I got for y'all right here? Of course, they highlight the date again. Trials will be in February. March will be the draft. From May to August will be the season, and they're looking at tournament structure, or they'll be looking at a regular season weekly game structure as well. Last but not least, they highlighted behavior will be huge. Behavior of players will be something they're looking at. Like they highlighted, they went to Twitch, right? To Twitch. They were talking about Twitch, and the 2K gamers on Twitch, they were saying their attitudes and their behavior was not the type of behavior that sponsors will be interested in investing in, right? They said it'll be very difficult, and I'm just paraphrasing, not the exact thing, but I'm just giving y'all what they said in a nutshell, right? It'd be very difficult to have sponsors involved if this is the face, basically, if that's the type of behavior that will be carried on throughout this this league, right? So they said that that behavior is very important, right? So calm down a little bit if y'all on Twitch and y'all acting up a lot. I know y'all like to act up for the supporters, you know, and the subscribers, man, but calm down a little bit if y'all want to shot at this, man. This might make or break you. And they did say it would be a shame if someone don't get a shot based on how they're behaving in these streams. So this is probably part of their background checks as well, because if you got media out there showing how you behave in the game, like if you swear a lot or just cussing out people a lot, they're gonna go back and look at these videos, man. I'm just saying, I'm just putting this out there for y'all, man. Behavior is really important, and you know how it is, man, right? So that's all I got for y'all, man. You know your boy, man. I gotta keep y'all updated. Once again, shout out to the Lob Mom, man, for shooting me this link. It was a good, you know, I watched the entire thing, took out some notes, things that stood out to me, man. You know how it is, Brian. Basically, they were just talking. The rest were just space fillers, man. Alright, so y'all know I got y'all. Remember, if you're first time to my channel, make sure and like the video, share the video, and hit your bell, subscribe for more NBA 2K18 content, news, updates. You know I got y'all, man. If it's not your first time though, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed. Your boy Sim, one love, respect. Bless up.